Hi, Kingdom. Welcome back. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I hope everyone is having an amazing, wonderful, and blessed NARC free day. So, today I want to talk about our conversation. Our topic today is the narcissist will make a decision to go to temporary supply over, and they will do that choosing over over loyalty, that loyal supply. And I think the reason why they do it is because the loyal supply, even though they are picking the other person, but they're not picking the other person because they do come back. I think that it's because the loyal person knows the games. The loyal person knows all of the antics that they bring. The loyal person is about tired and sick of their nonsense. The loyal person, even though the person is loyal, um, they have a threshold where they're like not paying them any mind. And we know that narcissists have to have control. I'm sorry, they have to have supplied. So if we are not giving them, if we're not yelling back, we're not giving them back the energy that they're giving. When they see that we are not continuing that cycle, they will look for temporary supply. Um, like I've said in other videos, they want to give you that injury. They want you to think that you are not enough. They want you to think that they're choosing someone over you, and that they've made this decision that they're going to go with this temporary person, even though we know that they almost always, always, always come back. So do me a favor. If you had an experience where your narcissist left and went with someone else, went with a new supply, and then shortly after that, after leaving you high and dry, leaving you that you don't know what you were going to do, how you were going to make it, and how you were going to get by, and they came back, put in the comment section, yep, they came back. They circled the block. They came back around, because we know that that's what they do. It's a temporary thing. It's a temporary thing. When you go like to the pool or the beach, hopefully everyone's been to the pool or the beach. And when you first get there and you put everything down and you go to the water, what's usually the first thing that we do when we get there? When we get near to the water, usually, unless they're kids usually run right in. But most people will almost always, and kids do this too. But some kids, they're daredevils, so they just jump right in. But most people, 9 times out of 10, will go and they'll stick their toe or their feet into the water to test the waters. Well, that's what narcissists do. When they leave you, the loyal person that you are, the loyal supply that you are, they go to that temporary supply and they are testing the waters with the new / temporary supply. Now, they're going to go over there and they're going to try their luck and they're going to see, is this worth something? Now, if the narcissist is a daredevil, they're going to leave you high and dry. High and dry. and they're going to go to this new supply. Now, they don't know how this new supply, how everything is going to work out, but in their back of their mind, that doesn't matter. And you know why it don't matter? Because they're going to come back to you. Their mindset is never that you won't accept them back. And the reason they feel that way is because you've taken them back all these other times. You've forgiven them so many times. So in their mind, I'm going to go test these waters. I'm going to put my foot in. I'm going to see if it's cold, warm, or hot. I'm going to try it out. And I'm going to see if I can deal with what this is over here. Now we know that within a couple of months, once the honeymoon is over, the narcissist is about sick of the other person because they're thinking, oh, wait, this is not what I thought it was going to be. And the other person is probably thinking the same exact thing because they're showing their nice side. And then within 2, 3, 4, 5 months, wait a minute, what is this? Oh, no. Then they get to see the real person. Once the honeymoon is over, once the 2 or 3 months is over and the honeymoon is over, the real thing. So now they're not testing the waters. Now their whole body is in. They're in now. So what are they going to do? They have now chosen this temporary supply. They're testing the waters with this temporary person in hopes that this temporary person is better than you. That this temporary person brings something to the table more than you do. Well, we know that 9 times out of 10 that the narcissist is sadly mistaken, and that's usually not the case, which is why they come back around. They will make a U-turn. They're going to make a U-turn and they're going to come back around. Put in the comment section, mine made a U-turn. Put in the comment section, mine spun the block. Because we know that that's what they do. When they realize, wait a minute, this is not, no, what is this? Oh, no, I'm not. No, because maybe that person is not going to put up, maybe not putting up with their nonsense and maybe talking back and maybe fighting back and pulling back and saying, no, it's not going to work that way. That's not going to roll with me, and I'm not going to put up with that. Or if the last one did, then you better know that I'm not going to do that. That's probably the conversation that they're having. Or I thought about this the other day. They might be arguing about you. Did you hear what I just said? They just might be arguing about you. You may be the topic of the argument. Somehow, some way. Good, bad, or indifferent. You just might be the topic of the argument. But the narcissist will go to this temporary person to test the waters, to see how they going to see if everything's going to work itself out. And they, in their mind, they're figuring, well, as I'm testing these waters, if it don't work out, I got Mr. or Mrs. Loyal in the background. I can go right back. That's how they operate here. That's what they think. That's what they know. They know that because this is what we have been giving them the whole time. We've been telling them, I'll forgive you over and over and over. I'll put up with your nonsense over and over and over. So now, old faithful, old loyal, which is you on the back burner. You're one of the back burner people. Your on the reserve. Because if things don't work out with the temporary, they figure they can dip right back and fit right back in and pick up just where they left off back with you. That's what they have in their mind. That's how they play that game. And they're going to siphon through over and over and over as long as we allow it, as long as the reserve allows it to, for us, for that they would come back. Yeah, they're going to do it. So today's message is narcissists do not think things through. Narcissists do not come up with a real game plan when they go with the new supply. Narcissists do not consider the 80-20 rule, where they will go with 20 and leave 80, or go with 10 and leave 90, whatever the math equation is. They don't think about those types of things. This new person is one new prey. This new person is showing me some attention. This new person thinks that I am great. This new person, I have this new person tricked, hook, line, and sinkered. This new person has no idea who the narcissist is, because the narcissist is doing the same thing. So they're going to go with this temporary person, and in their mind, they really don't care if it's going to work, because they got you on the back burner. They got you on the back burner. Old faithful, old loyal, on the back burner. So they're figuring, I got it made. I can come and go as I please. I'm the man. I'm the woman. And they need me. The new supply needs me, because maybe the new supply left their husband or their wife, because we get that a lot, when they don't know each other from a can of paint. They don't know the real deal about anything. So most of the time, the new supply is lying and the narcissist is lying. So they're playing games with each other. And then 2 or 3 months, 4 months, 5 months passes by, and they realize, wait, I gave up what for you? Oh no, honey, I got to go back. Let me find my way back. I need to find my way back home. There's no place like Dorothy say in The Wizard of Oz, there's no place like home. And then that's when they try to come back around. They're going to make that U-turn. So now the loyal is the reserve. Even though in their mind, in the narcissist's mind, you're not the reserve, you the it, because you're the one that keeps siphoning them back and allowing them to come back. So this is what they do. It's up to me and you to make that decision, and we already know what that decision is. We got to stay strong. We got to stay prayed up. We got to keep God in the center of our life and ask God to strengthen us, to keep us strong, keep us happy, keep us in a good space, and keep looking forward. So, did your narcissist leave you for a temporary, a 20, and you're the 80 and the loyal and faithful person? Let me know. Go ahead and put in the comment section, I'm the faithful one, or I'm the 80 and I got left for the 20, or he or she went with the temporary, and I'm the faithful and loyal one. We know the deal. The scenario doesn't change, and and then if you don't take them back, now they gonna go back to the to the temporary, and now the temporary is the quote unquote loyal if they if they allow them to stay or allow them to come back, and then now they're gonna look for someone else. These people, don't they get tired? I want to know, do narcissists get tired of lying and tired of playing games and tired of starting the same thing over and over and over? I'm just so confused. And then I want to say this, and I don't know if this is appropriate to say, but I have a question. As a male narcissist, as you men get older, we know that things change. Things don't operate sometimes as they usually do. How does the person that things have changed think that someone else is going to put up with that? That they're not going to get laughed at? I'm so confused. But anyway, that's a whole new topic. That's a whole different conversation. But I guess in their mind they don't think about those things. They don't consider those things because all the other person gonna do is like, what is this? What? Oh no. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. But anyway, Kingdom, let me know if you agree. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you want to connect for that one-on-one coaching session, remember, I'm going to put my email in the description area. Go ahead. I would love to connect with you. Love to for us to have some conversations and talk about, what you have going on. If you're just getting through the discard, we can figure out ways for you to rebuild and get yourself back. If you are figuring out, where do you go from here? If you're thinking about walking away, we can try to come up with some plans on, what you can do to make that happen. So either way, whichever avenue or whichever part of the journey that you are in, we can figure it out. Okay, so Kingdom, I love you. Remember, you are a part of the kingdom. And remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you agree with this topic. So thank you. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Bye bye.